So after weeks of Republicans in the House holding up the passing of bills to provide funding to the Ukraine, to provide funding to Israel, to provide funding to Taiwan, most importantly to those of us who care about what's going on over in Palestine. They've been holding up funding which would provide much needed aid for Palestinians who are now trapped in Rafah. They've been holding all of this up for weeks, possibly months. They finally settle on whatever negotiations took place, and now the funding and aid is being provided. Only Joe Biden is now looking at Bibi, who now wants to storm Rafah, where they told Palestinians to go, where they all are and are all now trapped. Bibi wants to wipe out Rafah. And Joe Biden was like, no, sir. I've been watching how you move for months. I've been trying to work with you and negotiate with you for months. And you've been ignoring us for months. Thousands of Palestinians are dead. No, I'm not going to provide anything additional to you to continue what it is that you're doing. And now that Joe Biden has taken this stance, Republicans who have been holding up aid for months are saying, no, Joe Biden can't do that. Joe Biden can't hold up his promise to Bibi, even though we did it for weeks. No, Joe Biden can't do that. As a matter of fact, if he tries to do that, we're going to impeach him. But first, we're going to do press conferences and talk about how ludicrous this is. That's right. Here's what Lindsey Graham had to say at one of these press conferences.
Given that there have been thousands of civilians that have died, do you think there should be no lever at all for the administration to try to prevent American weapons being used in attacks that even unintentionally end up killing innocent children?
I think Israel is in a fight for its life. That the reason so many Palestinians have been killed is because Hamas has command centers under hospitals. Hamas uses the Palestinian people as human shields. Don't reward their behavior. What you're doing is you're saying Hamas has put Palestinians in the crosshairs of Israel, so stand Israel down? That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my friggin' life, is that you tell the person who's about to be wiped off the map, you got to slow down because your enemy is making it hard on the Palestinian people to survive because they choose to put them in harm's way. That is ass backwards.
You had other Republicans take to the mic to advocate for impeaching Joe Biden for refusing to send additional materials, aid, bombs, whatever. They're now talking about impeaching Joe Biden for not sending additional. This isn't what was just provided in the bills that they signed. They just signed. This is additional, according to Morning Joe. And that's Lindsey Graham's response to it. And other Republicans' response to that is to impeach Joe Biden. In their minds, they believe Bibi and Israel are in danger of being wiped off the map when we're sitting here watching Bibi and Israel wipe Palestine and Palestinians off the map. And yet you got people that don't want to vote when That's all Republicans have been advocating for, to finish the job, to wipe them off of the map. Donald Trump and Jared Kushner are advocating for beachfront property. Yeah, y'all let me know your thoughts down below.